Okay, in this video, I'm going to attempt to paint this face using only 3 colors. I call it minimal painting. So, as you can see here, I have made a template, and on this template, I'll be adding 3 colors to it, and then attempting to have some blended colors in the ledger below, and using a little mixing template to mix. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, so I need to find 3 colors here, and I'll be using a Sketchbook Pro to do this. And now this is a drawing that I already did earlier. Alright, and again, this little template is just something that I made just in Inkscape. And so I'm adding some color to the mixing plate, and I'll be using the blending brush to blend those colors around nicely and smoothly, and then we'll see what color we get. And this first color, not bad. It looks like it could be some sort of a skin tone type color, and then we'll just keep on going, adding half of a color to my mixing plate and another half of a color to the other side, mixing it around and seeing what we get. And there's another color that looks kind of like could be a skin tone, could be used. Moving right along, let's try some purple and some orange. Let's see what we get from that. Mix that on around, and we actually get kind of like a light pinkish looking color, which seems like that can be useful. Looks good. Clear my mixing plate, and yeah, let's try some pink, and then we'll use that middle color that was a product of a previous mixing, and we'll mix that around nicely. And another shade of a pink color. Alright, so far we have these 4 new colors and 3 colors that we began with. I'm trying to get another interesting color, mixing that light brown in with the pink. And then what does that get me? A very, now that's more of a skin tone right there that we can use. Alright, still surging forward, using some already blended colors with the green. Mix that around and see what we get. We get like a really nice light green. Alright, I think this should be enough to get us going. So let's go ahead and grab a brush, and then let's see if we can get this face painted using these colors. And so we'll start by using that skin tone color that I mixed up. And we'll see, we'll just start out with some flat color here. Some nice flats. Always press down around the darker areas, even with the initial brush, to try and get it a bit darker. And then we're going to clean this up a little bit. So now we got the flats down for the face, at least. And I like to use a pink color to go around some of the areas of the face where there's more blood in, like around the eyes and nose and mouth and the tips of the ears. And so I've made that application there. Next, coloring in the hair. So some orange hair here, kind of like someone with red, you would call a redhead. So make one pass through as flat, and then I like to make another pass over for some of the darker areas of the hair, like around where the bun is gathering. And so for the lipstick and eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and use this light green color and see what that does. And then for part of the shadow under the chin, I used a blended color for that top left blended color, and that's going to serve kind of as a shadow for me for underneath the chin and around the back of the neck. and around the top of the nose and eye side of the nose as well. So you see me working that in there. And more shadow like around that ear as well, get that in. So that blended color did come in handy for sure. For sure. And so now, let's see, I'm putting some highlighted areas in the hair to just kind of make it stand out a bit. I'm putting some pink highlights in the hair along with the orange, and then I'm using a blended brush to kind of blend through those highlights and kind of blend it into the hair a little bit. And you can see that it's being blended in. I went ahead and used the original green color to go over the eyes and the lips again, just to make it stand out just a little bit more. Now I'm going to grab some white, because white is always on the canvas, it's free, and I'm going to go over some of the parts of the hair that are bending, where the light is hitting it, where it's bending. And then I'm going to take a blending brush, not a blending brush, I'm going to actually smear the hair. Let's see, what did we use? I think it's going to show here. Not smear, but actually smudge that. So that's going to do it for this painting here, and hopefully you liked it. Painting using 3 colors and blending. So if you like this video, please feel free to subscribe and to come back for more videos like this. All right, thank you and take care.